Welcome to Luxury Majesty. It's all about luxury. Without a doubt, Queen Elizabeth is among the wealthiest and most powerful women in the world. Forbes claims that she is worth an astounding $530 million. She is the matriarch of the British royal family, which Forbes estimates to be worth an even more unbelievable $88 billion. The Queen's luxurious lifestyle undoubtedly reflects her immense fortune. She enjoys easy access to benefits like opulent cars, roomy palaces, and gleaming necklaces because she is the monarch with the longest reign in history. There are always servants available to do her bidding and manage some obviously absurd tasks, such as keeping track of all the swans that reside in the Queen's river Thames, which she officially owns, and arranging her stamp collection. Yes, Queen Elizabeth leads an extravagant life that is plainly out of the ordinary. Want to know more? Continue watching the video to learn more about her favorite vehicles, the number of mansions she owns, and the number of diamonds adorning her crown. But before jumping into the video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon. The London residence of Queen Elizabeth is Buckingham Palace. Technically, it is located in the London borough of City of Westminster. The enormous palace, according to Town & Country, has 775 total rooms. Even some areas of the palace can be toured. According to the travel website Visit London, the palace's 19 staterooms serve as the center of the summer tours. The Queen spends her time with her guests in these rooms. Additionally, there is a huge, intricately carved grand staircase made of bronze. The palace is adorned with priceless artwork, exquisite ceramics, and timepiece. Since there are so many analog clocks, that there are 2 full-time workers, horological conservators, who wind and take care of them. One of Queen Elizabeth's tiaras contains nearly 100 rubies. Queen Elizabeth's vast collection of valuable gems is one of the most enviable aspects of her. Because they are linked to royalty, tiaras are particularly fascinating. The Queen has plenty of tiaras, to be sure, but one in particular contains an impressive number of precious stones. Harper's Bazaar claims that Queen Elizabeth's Burmese ruby tiara has a stunning 96 rubies. When Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip got married, Myanmar, formerly Burma, sent it to the couple as a wedding gift. Despite the fact that this occurred in the 1940s, she didn't get them fastened into a tiara until the 70s. But if you think that's impressive, you should know that, according to Marie Claire, she also possesses a crown with over 2,000 diamonds and other gems. Since the 1930s, the imperial state crown has been used during coronations, including the Queen's own. According to the monarch's royal dresser, Angela Kelly, the monarch uses gin to keep those gems shining. Kelly told the Daily Mail that she uses a mixture of the alcohol and water to shine the Queen's jewels. Queen Elizabeth's II palace, Windsor Castle, another residence of the royal family, would wow you if you thought Buckingham Palace was impressive. Town & Country claims that it is one of the Queen's 6 homes. According to Reader's Digest Canada, the castle has over 1,000 rooms and was described as the largest occupied castle in the world in 2017. 10,000. Living in a house that size is difficult to imagine. Queen Elizabeth loves purses by designer brand Launer. Who among women wouldn't spend her money on designer handbags? Queen Elizabeth Queen undoubtedly does. She has long been a supporter of the luxury brand Launer. According to Town & Country, her mother gifted Queen her first Launer purse in the 1950s, and she hasn't looked back. The Queen mother loved the brand, and Queen Elizabeth still possesses the purses her mother bought from Launer. According to Gerald Bodmer, CEO of Launer London, Queen Elizabeth owns 200 handbags from the company. Queen Elizabeth travels by royal plane. In order to travel, Queen Elizabeth has access to a private plane, which she frequently uses. According to CNBC, she utilizes the Royal Air Force Voyager to travel to her destination. The rest of the royal family, as well as representatives of the government, have access to this aircraft. According to Town & Country, the tax money of British residents is used to pay for the expensive trips that the Queen and other royals take. When the Queen visits another Commonwealth nation, there is an exemption. In those instances, the country she's visiting funds her travel. The monarch is also a frequent train traveler. Each year, she uses one to get to the Norfolk estate of Sandringham. The royals traditionally spend Christmas there, therefore she chooses to travel by commercial train. However, there is a royal train. It is designated for, you guessed it, royals, and is known as the Royal Train. Queen Elizabeth's fine art collection. Queen Elizabeth owns so much artwork that she has a staff member whose sole responsibility is to maintain it all. The post is known as the Queen's Picture Surveyor. The royal collection, the Queen's collection of artwork, has more than 1 million paintings, books, and furnishings. The Guardian claims that this vast collection includes some of Leonardo da Vinci's paintings, some of which are in archives, and others which are actually on display in royal houses. The site also notes that the royal collection has loaned tens of thousands of artworks to museums and galleries. Queen Elizabeth owns racehorses. Encyclopedia Britannica reports that the Queen has her very own racehorses. She frequently attends horse races and even makes trips to Kentucky to see the stud farms there. She has always loved horses, though. She acquired her first pony when she was 4 years old and began riding horses when she was just 3 years old. Queen Elizabeth luxury cars. The Queen enjoys driving, but she rarely drives far. According to Town and Country, she can be spotted driving to church or on the grounds of her country estate. According to Town and Country, she has many vehicle options. The Queen is frequently seen driving her Range Rover in photographs, although the royal family also occasionally appears in a Jaguar. Queen Elizabeth also has a Bentley State Limousine. The car brand let her buy the first Bentley Bentayga when it came out in 2015. It's the most expensive SUV in the world, but she can undoubtedly afford it. Queen Elizabeth has her very own ATM. How convenient would it be to have an ATM in your house? Perhaps only Queen Elizabeth is aware of the response to that query. According to the Channel 5 program Secrets of the Royal Palaces, the monarch has her very own money machine inside Buckingham Palace. Queen Elizabeth has an employee whose job is to break in shoes for her. One of the most extravagant aspects of Queen Elizabeth's life is the fact that she has an employee who breaks in her shoes for her. This saves her from getting blisters on her feet. Stuart Parvin, the former royal dress designer, confirmed to the Sunday Times that the Queen's shoes have to be immediately comfortable. She does get someone to wear them. The Queen can never say, "I'm uncomfortable, I can't walk anymore." Queen Elizabeth's summer home is worth well over $100 million. Forbes estimates that Queen Elizabeth's palace in Scotland, Balmoral Castle, is worth $140 million. According to Town and Country, she goes there every year for a portion of her summer, and it's her favorite location to live. Princess Eugenie, the Queen's granddaughter, said in the film Our Queen at 90, "I think Granny is the most happy there. I think she really loves the Highlands." Queen Elizabeth has ladies in waiting to do her bidding. Ladies in waiting seem like something out of a historical drama, but they're still a thing. Queen Elizabeth has ladies that she's chosen to assist her, according to the royal household. In their position, they help Queen Elizabeth with her correspondence. The ladies also go to events with the Queen and travel with her abroad. Reader's Digest reported that she usually travels with 2 ladies in waiting. Thank you for watching this video.